Like, just my, like, everything else, normal temp. Nose, it's cold. Cold nose. I'm gonna get a new nose. That's what I'm thinking. I've got no more time to spend on this broken nose. I gotta get a new one. One with a radiator attached. For maximum heating. I'm gonna be able to cook a lasagna on my own face. Oh no, I dropped the soap. Problem. Jessica bought her company's Protectron after several co-workers complained of a mildew smell coming from the bot. When asked about the potential cause, Jessica reported that the company did host a happy hour last week, and things may have gotten a little out of control. The Protectron may or may not have been involved in a pool party. I thought someone was doing something else to the robot. I'm gonna be honest. I thought someone was getting a little up close and personal. Let's head on out. Come on, Autobots. I would love... There must be a mod to change Dance's armor to Optimus Prime. That's what I need. I need Optimus Prime as Dance, but then everyone else is Hulk Hogan. That's what I need. And maybe Muscle Man. Really, every time Fallout releases a game and Hulk Hogan doesn't voice the leader of the Brotherhood, they're making a mistake. I put all my stats into one skill, baby. Being silly man on the internet. Hello, I'm silly man. I love that laugh. That laugh, I love it. And I don't know what it sounds like to everyone else, but to me it sounds like a bad impression of Krusty the Clown. Or any clown in general. Oh, geez, Sora. I can't do Goofy. I should learn how to do Goofy. I want to do Donald, but I can't. Like, what's my Donald? It sounds like a pissed off cat. I can't do Donald. I think I could learn to do Donald. That, I think the is pretty good. Well, geez, Sora. We gotta get the Keyblade. Oh, Mickey? Oh, boy. Come on, Pluto. Lick the peanut butter. I think you can do it. Randy Orton slivering RKO. He didn't see it coming. Get ready for the match of the century. This year at Survivor Series, The Undertaker's gonna be taking on Randy Orton. But don't forget, Mickey. We've also got... Who else is there? We got the fight of Becky Lynch versus Sasha Banks. This year on WWE, it's gonna be crazy. Wait a minute. Nobody saw him, but he was in the ring the whole time. It's John Cena.
For immediate decontamination.
Working on Liberty Prime, you can forget it.
That is all.
What changed your mind?
Nothing changed my mind. I promised you I'd return to the Brotherhood, and I've kept my end of the bargain.
You promised you'd help us.
You're right, I did. But you neglected to mention that I'd be asked to work on Liberty Prime. I've been down this road with the Brotherhood before. Why would I make the same mistake twice?
As we care what happens to the Commonwealth.
And we want to stop the Institute from using its technological superiority as a weapon.
You know, if anyone else wearing a Brotherhood of Steel uniform said something like that, I'd laugh in their face. But coming from you, it sounds like you actually mean it. Tell Proctor Ingram to get her scribes ready.
Wow.
It'll take a hell of a lot of work to get Liberty Prime back
Like
on
one line,
but we'll
and
get
she's
there.
like, I'm in. Yo, I want to save the Commonwealth. Ah, you know what? Yeah, go on. Hey. Come on, buddy, get it. Like, what is this?
Elder Maxon?
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
Am I being accused of something?
That remains to be seen. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented. Paladin Dance is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
That's impossible.
I'm afraid not. The evidence is quite damning. The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M797. To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL. Disappeared without a trace. His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Dance are one and the same. I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you, and then swore you to secrecy.
After everything I've done for the Brotherhood, you have some nerve accusing me of lying.
How dare you speak to me in that tone of voice? I'm growing tired of your
Oh, I
lies.
was hoping
Tell
I'd
me
pass
everything
that
you know
speech
before it's
check.
too late.
I'm not having that. If I can't pass that speech check, I'm shooting him in the fucking head. I'm not being spoke to like that. Fucking dare you speak to me like that, Maxon. Hey!
Your outburst leads me to believe I've misjudged you, which means I've decided to take you at your word.
Hey, I did it.
That doesn't absolve you of your duty. Dance is a synth. He represents everything we hate. A monstrosity of technology. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. The Institute and its creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our future. Which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given. I'm ordering you to hunt down Dance and execute him.
With pleasure. I'll make him pay for lying to us.
I appreciate your cooperation. Listen,
Got him.
I'm not blind to the fact that Dance was your mentor, and this isn't an easy burden to bear. But if we're to remain strong, we can't afford to make exceptions. Even when it means executing one of our own. Find Proctor Quinlan. He's been analyzing the data and should be able to provide you with a starting point. And Knight, there's a promotion for you riding on the results of these orders. So don't disappoint me. You're dismissed.
Whoa!
I've known Paladin Dance ever since I was an initiate. He trained me, showed me the ropes, and when I screwed up, he taught me to dust myself off and move on. He's earned my admiration, my respect, and my friendship.
I'll just have to trust that when the time comes, you'll do the right thing.
Victorium, sister. Maxon's ordered you to execute me, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand in your way.
Is there any way out of this?
We both know that this is the right thing to do. If you refuse to follow Maxon's orders, you're undermining everything the Brotherhood stands for. I can't allow that to happen on my account.
If it needs to be done, then so be it.
I've never been prouder of you than I am right now, sister. It's been a pleasure serving with you.
Well, that was some righteous authority. Well, I'm going to need another follower now because since I don't have Dance to carry all my shit, I'm going to need someone else. Who could I get? Who could I get?
Anything I can lug for you?
I hope they do a Fallout game in the future where someone other than the Brotherhood has Liberty Prime and they've like dyed all of his armor pink and it's just used to bring hope and joy to the world. And the Brotherhood of Steel, like, their quest line is to try and get Liberty Prime back and eliminate the people that took it. And the other people's is just to, like, they want to grow flowers with Liberty Prime and stuff. I don't know. Something cool. It shoots seeds out of its hands.
I didn't expect to see you again. Come to see the reactor, have you? We got it working without you.
What's happened to you? Are you sick?
But don't pretend to care now. You had your chance to help me, then cast me aside instead. It's not enough that I lay here dying. Now you plan on what? Destroying everything? Tell me then. Under what righteous pretense have you justified this atrocity?
I just want to watch this place burn.
Now go. Just leave me.
Is something wrong?
Well, I sort of had the same question. It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Huh. You're a tougher nut than I thought. Tougher than I was. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place.
I wanted to see you one last time. Before your whole empire comes crashing down around you.
Get out of here.
You're scared your son of me.
Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Why would you want to live among bigots like that?
Now
I didn't kill him. He's still sitting in his bed. I left the original to sit in his bed and get blown up with the explosion. I like the idea that my character's like, you're going to be awake for the moment that you see everything you've built crumble.
Why did you call me Mom?
What? You're my mother. Why else would I call you that?
Who told you I was your mother?
What do you mean? Nobody told me. You just are.
I'm not your mother. Whoever told you that was lying.
But you are. Nobody told me. I just know it. Why would you say you're not? Don't you love me anymore?
You're not my son. You're a sin robot. Why would I love you?
You're just saying that so you can leave me here and not feel bad about it. I hate you!
Their synth abominations must be eradicated.
Can't go back. I know the world has changed. The road ahead will be hard. This time I'm ready. Because I know war.
Oh, it's always changing. Ah,